Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. You know, we usually make drinks on Friday. I'm still having a drink. It's just that recipe's too easy. I just take it from the bottle and I pour it into my glass with a little bit of ice cubes, okay? Today, we're gonna roll the nice little lean meal. We're gonna hit them with a little bit of pork chops. Okay, I'm gonna make a little spicy pork chops. A little bit of kale, done with it. You know, if you want some rice, you got the rice cooker, you can rock and roll. Now, let's make this happen. Oh, I'm a bullet guy, man, with bourbon. That rich, oaky aroma. It's real smooth and mellow. It's not harsh on your throat. Plus, you get those hints of vanilla, the honey. Oh, I'm about to make the best goddamn pork chops ever made in my life. Now, earlier on, when I pulled these pork chops out of the refrigerator, I salted them. Here's me earlier on salting them. All right, get our pan heated up here. We'll start off just with a little garlic. You know, you can throw a little shallot in there if you want. You know, just have a little something to cut on while you're gearing up. Now, is this big ass knife necessary? No, but guess what? It's fun getting good at cutting fast. All right, a little garlic going in here. So I picked up a couple of center cut bone-in pork loins, all right? I think this was $6.99 a pound in New York City, so it's gonna be like $3.99 a pound in the rest of the world probably. I already salted that side, hit them a little pepper. No matter what it is, salt and pepper's gotta go on. I'm not gonna dredge it in flour and stuff. I'm just gonna rub them up a little bit with some of this flour, a little bit of these spices. A little flour. You can hit them with a little smoked paprika, a little chili powder, a little onion powder, a little garlic powder. All right, mix that all together. There we go. And now I'm just gonna rub these pork chops down with it. Nice and easy. Here we go, gonna grab both sides of this. Look at you becoming one with the meat, homie. All right, our pan's good and heated up. We got some nice roasted garlic in there. Let's get these guys in there. With these chops, you know, you want the core temp to be about 145. So, you know, at least 5 minutes on each side. I had some meetings at work today. People just love having meetings. Even if it doesn't mean they're gonna meet up for shit. They love everything about meetings. People love to plan meetings. Well, we should have a meeting. People love to let you know when they're at a meeting. Hey, listen, I'm at a meeting. People love to let you know they just left a meeting. No, we just left a meeting. I had a meeting we were meeting. People love to tell you about meetings they're not even involved in. I think they're having a meeting right now. Then you have the big time meetings, bilateral meetings, congressional meetings, AA meetings. I think the people who love meetings the most are people who don't do shit after the meeting. They're just at the meeting, they love to pretend like they're gonna get shit done. They never do, they ain't gonna do shit. They love not taking action because that means more meetings. All right, so I'm not just gonna raw dog these sweet ass pork chops. I'm gonna give them a little sauce, all right? So first I'm gonna do is add a cup of chicken broth. It's gonna look like a piss sample. All right, we're gonna throw in some apple cider vinegar, not much, and some honey, just a few teaspoons. All right, there we go. We're gonna get a little heat and a little sweet. Mix it up a little bit here, and let's go over here and flip our chops. All right, now we're gonna turn the heat down to medium and cover them up, and just let those juicy ass chops get juicy, and then we're gonna drop our little sauce mix in here. We're letting that do its thing while we wash off and get our kale ready. Cutting kale this way. That's one little bushel right there. It was like $2. All right, now at this point, you should be ready for another cocktail. This is a bottle I got for my birthday, all right, but it's in the $20 range. If you go out and get this meal, a couple of these bullets, these are gonna be fucking 12, 15 bucks a pop themselves. You're 30 bucks in, haven't touched a piece of pork chop. Go get a bottle at home, go get some pork chops, grab a little bushel of kale, and have a little party. You know what's funny is that I had nothing to get in here, but I wanted to end that sentence and I couldn't just end it and stand here, so I had to make a move, and the refrigerator was a strong move by me. All right, we got our honey, apple vinegar, and chicken stock mix here. Let's go ahead and toss this on in there now. Now just let it cook for a while. Turn the heat back up and let it do its thing. And then we're gonna throw a little parsley in there. Let that come back to a nice little simmer right there. You're good for now. We're 2 cocktails in. We're feeling light on our feet. This is a really good time to watch your breath go when you're outside and it's so cold. Wow, so cold out here. All right, pork chops are just about finished. Let's go ahead and hit this kale real quick. A little garlic and onion, a little salt and pepper in there, and a little red pepper flakes. All right, get your kale, big old fat ass handful, boom. Personally, I like a little lemon in here as well. It shrinks down a little bit, so toss it around. Boom, hit him with the ladder cam right there. Look at that, nice little simple kale, little garlic, little onion. Okay, so if you did make rice, go ahead and scoop it out. There we go. Grab yourself a pork chop. Get a little bit of this right here. Make sure you got some of that garlic in there. Just a little bit, not too crazy. And grab some of this kale. Boom, there it is. All you need now, maybe a little parsley on there for some color, and look at you, ready to work at Hometown Buffet or some shit. It's respect for the animal. I think if this pig figured out that part of him was going for like $2 a pound, and that you came in and you seared one side of him after giving him a little paprika, chili powder, and flour on him. You threw him in the pan and you mixed together a little apple cider vinegar, a little bit of chicken stock, and some honey. You let that cook down around his little butt cheeks. That's gonna be one happy pig, man. He's up there right now, like, look what this guy did with me. See you guys next time on $20 Chef.